Hi there, my name is Gideon and I'm a GlideApp expert above 4 years, and I want to show you today about loading. So basically when we use stuff like Glide big tables with lots of data and lots of rows, sometimes it will happen that when we open a page, for example here, you saw that I have some time until the components here are being loading, especially if I'm using a lot of rows. Here I'm using a relation, so it does cut it short, it does make it a bit faster, but still if I'm going to open a big one, it's going to take some time, especially on that map. So I want to indicate the user that something is happening, something is loading, until he will actually see the data and the components he needs to see. The way I can do that is by go to the collection. If I open a new page here, I will go to action. Initially I will see it like this, and then I will, in this case, I just need to close everything and I need to enable advanced action. In this way I can touch the item click action, which I don't have if I have it here. You see I can add, I can edit and delete, but the action when I'm clicking on an item is not visible to me. So when clicking enable, then I can see it. This opens up a lot of possibilities and a lot of stuff we can do. One of them is that we can create a new workflow, and then we can edit it, we can give it a name to save it, and here basically it's showing detail screen. It will save the current action that you have, current workflow, but I want to add to this workflow another step, meaning when I'm clicking here, several stuff will happen. Actually I can do a lot, like even above 1000 steps if I really want to. But for now I will be satisfied only with the wait action. There's two kinds of wait for condition and wait regular, just wait. In this example I will just use the wait, and then I can decide how many seconds I want this loading to run. And then I can also add some message here, loading country page. Yeah, maybe like 3 dots, and close it. And now when I'm gonna open a country, you can see here loading country page, and I can even make a bit better experience like so. I can add 1 second here. Before open it, start to show the loading. After open it, then show another 3 seconds, and we can even show notification of done. And then when I click on it, loading country page and done. This will allow me to understand that something is happening until the data actually comes through. This helpful also, we can do it also on the city. So again, create a workflow. Open city and wait. We can even give it 4 seconds. Loading city page. And loading. So something should happen here. So let's make something happen. Let's use, for example, web embed. When using a website, it will take some time to load it. So I can definitely use it for the wait action. Even let's give it 5. So I'm going to open it, loading, and once it's done, and then I can see the page. This is very helpful when using payment link pages, because I want the user to wait for the loading page to really load first before he taking any action or just quitting because they think something is wrong, doesn't work here. Right, so this was the basically loading. If it takes like a few seconds. If we want to do something a bit longer, then we can do something else. We can add an image, and here I will upload a GIF that I downloaded already. And I want to show this based on time. So what I can do here is add a specific column specific value, time and date, call it time entry, save it, and then I want to count how many seconds have passed since the user put this time stamp in here until current time. So we can call it seconds passed. Then I can use the date difference. Start date will be time entry and end date will be now. And here I'm gonna count seconds. And in the workflow of the cities, I will go to the actions, and here I'll put another step which set column values to put in the current time. And here we can wait 10 seconds just for the indication. And once I click here, I want to show this image only if second is less or equal to 10. So let's see this again. Loading city page. And it's done. Basically what is happening, Glide counts up to a refresh every 10 seconds. So we can even show it here. Second passed. See if I go here again. And once it's been updated, then the image is gone. And basically we can also do the opposite here, which is greater or equal to 10. And this is how we can experience it. And basically we can do it on the city, we can do it on the country level, or whatever level that we want. And this is how you can indicate a user that something is happening and he needs to wait. And that's all. Thank you for seeing this, and I can't wait to see what